Oh, kind of weird sound glitch at the start there. Dungeons and Dragons. So this is a Dungeons and Dragons game. Beamdog did the remastering. I'm hyped. I haven't seen this cutscene yet. Let's see what's going on here. I like the banding on the light coming in from the door. It's a nice effect. It's a very not a very covering clothes the guy moving the catafalque or whatever it is wearing. I don't know how I feel about that, but we get to see that there's rats in here. That's an important detail that'll come in handy later. Spooky skeletons. I'm just setting this on the screen. It's fine. I never know what to say during these cutscenes because like none of this will make sense until we've actually like played the game, of course. But oh, okay. This is him coming back to life. Oh, I appreciate what they're going for. The dated CG makes it look kind of goofy, but. Yeah, more than the kind of goofy, which you gotta work with what you got, right? This is, I'm guessing these are people he saw die and then, like... Because he's immortal, right? I'll get more into that later, but that's the gimmick, I believe. Yeah, he's getting up. Alright, that's the cutscene. Alright, Planescape Torment. As always, we'll start with a little bit of, logistics here. I'll try not to make it too long, but first off, why I'm playing this when I am. So, I had a few friends recommend me this game, and I've kind of wanted to play it while we're still like able to talk about it in person, because like there's friends from my university, and so going forward I don't know how things are gonna work out. So I wanted to start this while we can still talk, so I kind of jumped ahead in line. Like, it's been on my list to play for a long time, but yeah, it's so like next up after Silent Hill 2 should have been Pathologic, and it still technically is, but this is more meant as a game to go in between Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, but because I think Ranger will take longer than I expected, and like I said, because I want to jump this game ahead, we're going to start playing this here on the Silent Hill 2 slot, and then once I'm done Ranger, we'll switch it over and we'll start Pathologic again. As for what this game itself is, it's funny, I kind of know a lot and not anything at the same time. This is a very well acclaimed game. It's usually listed as like a game you should play alongside, like if you like Disco Elysium. Like it's kind of cited as a influence in that game. I know it's very narrative heavy, supposed to be very like deep philosophical, kind of like the video game equivalent of like a philosophical novel, which I am all here for. So very looking forward to that. It's also one of those games that like TV tropes seems to like a lot. Like I don't know a lot of the details of the plot. I don't really know any of the details of the plot, but I know all I really know, you play as like an immortal character who I think wants to die, and there's like this someone called the Lady of Pain who does stuff, and it's in the Dungeons and Dragons universe, which I don't know anything about, and that's it. But yeah, very well acclaimed game. I've got very high hopes for this. I'm going to stop stalling. Oh, this is a Dungeons and Dragons game, isn't it? Oh god, I don't know how to do this at all. All my points in strength. I don't know what does 1830 mean? I don't know what these numbers mean. Can we get it to like randomize? You can't go below 9. So strength, this ability score says draw strength. High strength allows you to carry more weight and makes your melee attacks more accurate and damaging. Intelligence disability score represents your memory, reasoning, and deductive skills. A high intelligence helps you regain memories faster, use more dialogue options, and aids your mage skills. And gives you more dialogue options. Maybe you should put points into int then? Dexterity. Disability score represents your agility. Reflects hand-eye coordination. A high dexterity makes it harder to hit and aids your thief skills. Charisma. This ability score represents your persuasiveness, personal magnetism, and ability to lead. The higher your charisma, the more favorably others will react towards you. Constitution. This ability represents your physique, hardness, and state of health. A high constitution gives you more hit points, in the Nameless One's case, a faster regeneration rate as well. Then wisdom. This ability represents your intuition, common sense, and willpower. A high wisdom helps you recall memories and gives you a bonus to experience points. And we've got 20 to distribute. I don't really know what this means. We can't go below 9. Like on a C. You can only put up to 14 in a given point as well. Does like Constitution increase your hit points? It does. Alright. I don't know too much about what the combat in this game looks like. Apparently it's a thing, but go like let's see. I wasn't prepared for this. I think like ideas summing the numbers 1 through 6 gives you 21, so I'm gonna put 1 in strength, 2 in wisdom. No, we'll go 2 in dexterity and 3 in wisdom. 4 in constitution, 5 in charisma, and 6 in ints. That's gonna be my build. I don't know too much. I don't know if that's a good build or not. I didn't look up anything with this game. Maybe I'm screwing myself over here. But I'm going to go with that. I also don't know what the controls of this game are, or how it plays at all. So, excited for that. There's a big floating skeleton.
Chief, you okay? You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties? I thought you were a deader for sure.
Okay, so first off, there is voice acting. That's good. That's less work for me. Also, what is putting blinds on the dusties? Is this going to be a game where they like make up slang for it? Which I guess we'll find out. Oh, no, okay, it's just the first line. Who are you? Who am I? How about you start? Who are you? I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a more friendly option. I guess we want to make friends. Probably. Can't remember your name? Well, next time you spend a night in this burg, go easy on the bub. Name's Morty. I'm trapped in here, too. Trapped? Yeah, since you haven't had the time to get your legs yet, here's the chant. I've tried all the doors and this room is locked tighter than a chastity belt. Alright, well, this game's not holding back on those kind of references. We're locked in where? What is this place? It's called the mortuary. It's a big black structure with all the architectural charm of a pregnant spider. Is that your character? You make like weird metaphors that are slightly uncomfortable? The mortuary. What, am I dead? You're clearly not. Not from where I'm standing. You got scars aplenty though. Looks like some Burke painted you with a knife. All the more reason to give this place a laugh before whoever carved you out comes back to finish the job. Scars? How bad are they? Well, the carvings on your chest aren't too bad, but the ones on your back... Mort pauses. Say, looks like you got a whole tattoo gallery on your back, Chief. Spells out something. Tattoos on my back. What do they say? It looks like you come with directions. Mort clears his throat. Let's see. It starts with... I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that'll shed some light on the dark of the matter. Farod can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. So I just have like the tutorial for this game tattooed on my back? Because I'm guessing the journal is like the save system. Farod, does it say anything else? Yeah, there's a little bit more. That's where it pauses. Let's see, it goes on. Don't lose the journal or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farad. No wonder my back hurts. There's a damn novel written there. This is that journal I'm supposed to have with me. Was there one with me when I was lying here? Now, you're stripped to the skins when you arrived here. Sides, looks like you got enough of a journal penned on your body. I didn't interpret sides as besides at first. Gonna have to watch out for that kind of thing. What about Farad? Do you know him? Nobody I know. But then again, I don't know many people. Still, some parts gotta know where to find Farad. No, once we get out of here, that is. How do we get out of here? Well, all the doors are locked, so we'll need a key. Chances are one of the walking corpses in this room has it. Walking corpses? Yeah, the mortuary keepers use dead bodies as cheap labor. The corpses are dumb as stones, but they're harmless. They won't attack you unless you attack first. Is there some other way? I don't want to kill them just for a key. What, you think it's going to hurt their feelings? They're dead. But if you want a bright side to this, if you kill them, at least they'll have a rest before their keepers raise them up to work again. So it looks like we're going to be introduced to the combat system. I've heard it's kind of a thing. Like, it's very much, obviously, not the draw of this game, so I don't know what to expect, but... Well, alright, I'll take one of them down and get the key. Before you do that, arm yourself first. I think there's a scalpel on one of the shelves around here. Note, search the shelves in the room for a weapon to attack the zombies with. When you find one, go to the inventory screen, the backpack button in the lower right. Is it this? I don't see anything down here. Maybe the menu will change when we're out of this. When you find one, go to the inventory screen, to the backpack button in the lower right, and arm yourself. If you wish to examine any items you find, right-click on them on the inventory screen. Alright, I'll look for one. One last thing, these corpses are as slow as molasses, but getting punched by one of them is like getting kissed by a battering ram. If they start getting an edge on you, remember you can run and they can't. Use it to get at some distance if you need to recover. Note, to run, either toggle run on in the options screen or hold down the shift key and left click on the area. Alright. Note, to run, either toggle run on in the options screen or hold down the shift key and left click on the area you want to run to. If you're in danger of dying, use running to keep your distance from the zombies while you recover. You don't need to explain to me the function of running. Alright, thanks for the advice. How to play. Combat log. Quick loot. Combat log is here. Quick loot is here, makes sense. Formations. Abort current action. Select all characters. The skeleton's having fun down in the corner. Pause, unpause. Select weapons, select spell. So this is for casting spells, I guess. Select item. Select special ability, start dialogue. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Options. Priest scrolls. Journal. I don't know why it says journal screen there and journal here. That's fine. Character statistics. Open dialogue window. Lock new character. Toggle party AI. Rest party. So that's our heal button. Mage spellbook. Map screen. Inventory screen. Can show hide hit points. Alright, so that's a lot. I want to see our hit points for now, might as well. Or I guess it's like kind of the same. So that's me.
What's up?
That's you. What is up? Looks like someone's in the middle of dissecting this corpse. I don't know if I should be reading these parts. I'll read the dialogues. I don't know how much I'll want to be reading.
All right.
Alright. That's good. What's the... If I go over here, are you gonna follow me? If I turn it on or off? I guess you don't care either way. That's fair enough. There's Fog of War, it looks like. That's fun. Oh, that's a zombie. I got a 70 pound limit. There's zombies here. Can I arm myself first? Alright, you found the scalpel. Now go get those corpses. No worry, I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. Maybe you could help me, Morty. I will be helping you. Good advice is hard to come by. I meant help in attacking the corpse. I mean, I'm a romantic, not a soldier. I just get in the way. That seems a bit aggressive, but you know what, let's go for it. Why not? He needs help in the combat. When I attack this corpse, you better be right there with me, or it'll be the next thing I plunge the scalpel in. Yeah, alright, I'll help you. If you wish Morty to help you attack, simply make sure both of you are selected when you attack the corpse. Morty will join in the attack. I'm glad we understand each other. Time to introduce these corpses to the second death, then. So you can attack by selecting a weapon from the quick menu or by pressing A. Let's go. First I want to get my distance, and I want to check this as well. What is this? We got 2 bandages. Still 0 pounds. Does it give you their weight? Weight 0. Fair enough. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to equip them. Select item? I'm sorry, there's a lot going on here in terms of the menu here. It's gonna take a second. Inventory screen. We've got a scalpel. If I go like that, I don't know if there's a difference. Like, I'm assuming I got an eyeball and a tattoo. That's pretty cool. Are we gonna lose my eyeballs? Why do I have eyeball? Mort Spites. Okay. Is there anything else to look at first? How do I... Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. Oh, I guess you got like attack mode and regular mode? I don't know how this works. A for attack mode. Okay, he's walking. I was highlighted there for a minute. How do I... You gotta go... Okay. Oh, you gotta attack their feet, I guess. Okay, hopefully this is, Do I do anything here? What is happening? Is this combat? I mean, it's supposed to be like... I don't really know what Dungeons and Dragons combat entails. I got bandages. Is that just a healing item? I don't really know what the point of that was, but... Oh, we're looking for a key. We gotta attack their feet. Okay, you know what? Can I do that and get Mort to help me? Okay, that did help. I think. I've got another bandage, that's fun. And then we're going to attack this guy, if we can click on him right. Okay, I mean, I probably should have had him helping me then this entire time. What was the quick loot button? Hey, let's go, we got it. Can I talk to you about it now? I can't. Alright, that's the key. Must have had to lock one of the doors in the room. I'll try all the doors then. Anything else? Okay, now he's moving with me too. Is it like one of these doors? Like, that's highlighted. Oh, and there's a door icon. Yeah, it's gotta be like that then, right? Okay, it worked. We lost an item. We healed one for some reason. Before we do that, I do want to check out the side of the room though. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. Like, I don't know exactly what the deal is with saving this room, but how do I? Okay, I pressed the button. I'm gonna go ahead and just press all the buttons on the key. All right, arrows move the camera. I don't think there's anything else in this room though. So let's go ahead and progress. How much did I'm down to 25, so Mort seemed pretty helpful in attacking, so hopefully hopefully that helps in future battles. Some advice, Chief, and keep it quiet from here on. No need to put any more corpses in the dead book necessarily. Especially the femmes, okay? Kind of a weirdo, Mort, but I get it. Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. Alright, I kind of want to go through all these. Hopefully it gives us a chance to talk about all these. I don't think you mentioned before. Who are these caretakers? They call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession with black and rigor mortis to the face. They're an adult bunch of ghoulish death worshippers. They believe everyone should die, sooner better than later. I'm confused. Why do these Dustmen care if I escape? Weren't you listening? I said the Dusties believe everyone's gotta die, sooner or later. You think the corpses you've seen are happier in the dead book than out of it? The corpses I've seen here, where did they all come from? I'm guessing from the Dustmen killed them? Or I guess people just die, that's fair enough. Death visits the plane every day, Chief. These shamblers are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death. And that enlightened me who are the caretakers. And will I just repeat that dialogue? Alright, I'll try. Before he said something about making sure I didn't kill any female corpses. Why? Well, are you serious? Look, Chief, the dead shits, I don't know what that means. Hopefully that's something I'm allowed to say. Alright, the last chance for a couple of hardy bastards like us. You need to be chivalrous. No hack them up for keys and lopping their limbs off, things like that. Last chance? What are you talking about? Is it necrophilia? Chief, they're dead, we're dead. See where I'm going? Okay, this is necrophilia. That's... This game is making a strong first impression, I'll say that much. You can't be serious. Chief already got an opening line with these lumping ladies. We've all died at least once. We'll have something to talk about. Appreciate men with our kind of death experience. Wait, didn't you say before that I'm not dead? Well, alright, you might not be dead, but I am. And from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind sharing a coffin with some of these fine, sinewy cadavers I see here. Mort starts clacking his teeth as if in anticipation. Of course, the caretakers have to part with them first, and that's not likely. Alright, I'll try to remember that. I'm not going to try to remember that, but... Yeah. Look, Chief, it's obvious you're still a little addled after you got your kiss with death, so I got 2 bits of advice for you. 1, if you got any questions, ask me, alright? Speaking of party member, we already did that, so that's fine. Alright, if I have any questions, I'll ask you. 2nd, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down. Whenever you come across something that might be important, jot it down so you don't forget. If I had that journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that. Start a new one then, Chief. No loss. There's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. Alright, couldn't hurt. I'll make a new one then. Okay, and now we get the ability to save, I guess? It's to keep track of your movements. You always got to get cloudy on important things like who you are, or more importantly, who I am. Easy to refresh your memory. Alright, I got it. Let's go.
Updated my journal.
That's a good voice line. Updated my journal. Alright, I'm thinking it's going to be about an episode's length here. Oh, it's more than an episode's length. So, we will journal stream down here. Oh, they give us our tasks. That's good. So we gotta find Farad, and we gotta find my journal. Okay, this is this kind of stuff. That's fun. But, save game. You save. Oh, that's a good save setting. I'm the only one going to be playing this. And there we go. Alright, that is going to be our first episode. So, yeah. Good start. Looking forward to things. We'll see how this pans out. But for now, I'll call it here, and as always, thank you for watching. Hopefully this recorded well. I did do a test. We'll see.